What's up, people? This is No Name Boxing TV, and I'm back with more boxing. First of all, I want to shout out to Travisgotti Boxing TV. He came out with an interesting video saying that Triple G was black and Andre Ward was white. And first of all, I want to say to him, shout out to you for being a real nigga, okay? And I 100% agree with you with everything you said. If Triple G was black, oh my god, all these these black YouTube channels will love this guy. And you didn't want to call out names, but I'm gonna call out names, okay? 78 Sports TV and the biggest black YouTube channel hater of them all, Dante's Boxing, okay? It is ridiculous and how blatant the hate is for Triple G. Okay? They hate everything he does. You feel me? But if he was black, they will love this guy. He will be Mike Tyson all over again. Okay? They won't even be talking about Andre Ward. That's facts. If Andre Ward was white and Triple G was black, and they were talking all this catch weight and having Triple G go up to 168 to fight a white Andre Ward, they'll be saying the same thing as real boxing analysts would be saying and Triple G fans would be saying. It doesn't make no sense for him to go up to 168 pounds when he is A-side. Okay, there's no money. Okay? It doesn't make sense for Triple G to go up to fight Andre Ward when you're not relevant in boxing, okay? It don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, so there wouldn't be no mentions of Andre Ward and, you know what I mean? They will love this guy. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of, with the Triple G and Mike Tyson comparison, Mike Tyson, if you remember, Mike Tyson back in the day, he really fought tomato cans. He knocked everybody out, but they were all literally tomato cans, okay? With the world heavyweight champion being Trevor Berbick. Which is a fucking joke, okay? He was a Don King fighter, okay? This is around the time that Don King pretty much corrupted the game. You know what I'm saying? He controlled boxing pretty much. He controlled every aspect of boxing. His fighters were the champions and this, that, the third. You know what I mean? And Tyson came up in the heavyweight division when there was nobody in the division, okay? It was worse off than it is now, okay? It was bad. And Mike Tyson was a special fighter. He was the best fighter coming up at that time, okay? Great power, had great athletic skills, you know what I mean? He could move well, but he was very flawed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have any much boxing skills. He just came up to you, roughed you up, kind of like a Sean Porter type fighter. Sean Porter's more of a Mike Tyson type fighter, but it's not as good. He had some fundamentals there, but you could tell, like I always said, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson was a great fighter, but he was very flawed. And you saw what happened when he went against a decent boxer to a great boxer, with Buster Douglas, Evander, Lennox. You saw what happened. With Triple G, I mean, you gotta pay homage, okay? Black or white, okay? He's mixed, actually. He's like part Mexican, part fucking Russian, Korean. Like, he's a mixed breed. You know what I mean? But, like I said, what Travis Gotti was getting to is, these biased YouTube channels, man. And I'm disappointed with them. 78 Sports and Dante, man, they have good views on most subjects. But when it comes to Triple G, man, it's just biased. Dante is a lot more biased than 78 Sports is. He'll fight every chance he can to hit on Triple G, knowing that if he was black, he'll be cock buffing him as much as Floyd Mayweather. Okay? He's a fraud channel. You know what I'm saying? You're calling out Triple G, but the biggest fraud in boxing is Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Well, he ain't the biggest fraud. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But he does a lot of incriminating shit in boxing that you should be calling him out on. But since you want to be in his gym and get content because that is the source of your channel, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna say nothing. Okay? Um, yeah, but if Triple G was black, man, like the black community will love this guy, man. 'Cause he's a likable guy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's mainstream. He's gonna be main. He's basically there. You know what I'm saying? And these channels are just trying to bring him down. Like Andre Ward. Like, listen, Andre Ward's a great fighter, okay? But he's irrelevant, okay? And that's all to his own fault. Okay, he don't know how to negotiate. Always negotiate himself out of big fights that could have made his name bigger. He could be a bigger force in boxing, but he's not. He's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? He just had a chance to fight Triple G at a catch weight, which is, I believe, is a fair fight. You know what I mean? He didn't want to do it because it'll be a fair fight. You know what I mean? And so Triple G went and fought a more meaningful fight and a more money fight, and it's gonna be on pay-per-view with David Lemieux. Like, and now he's left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? But believe me when I tell you, if Triple G was black and Andre Ward was white, none of these black YouTube channels wouldn't be trying to push him to fight Andre Ward. They wouldn't even be, you know what I'm saying, mad. They would have been agreeing with Triple G to fight Ward at a catch weight. They'll be all for it, okay? And then, if a white Andre Ward turned that down, they'll be all over the white Andre Ward. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And, you know, and these guys owe it to, like Dante and 78 Sports. They have a good YouTube channel. They have a decent following, and it's growing. You owe it to your fan base and your viewers the truth. You're talking about truth, but you're hiding it. You're not saying the whole truth. You're being biased. So, you know, I think 78 Sports is more of a commentator. But Dante, he's more of a boxing content creator. Like, he does footage with in the gyms and stuff like that. But he shouldn't be commentating on fighters if you're biased, man. I'm sorry. You can't. You know, say your credibility is irrelevant if you're being biased to certain fighters. That is what it is. And I wouldn't say he's racist. He's just biased. I mean, it could be racist too. Who knows? You know what I mean? But yeah, if Triple G was black, all these black channels will love Triple G. He'll be the next Mike Tyson. Okay? He really is Mike Tyson 2.0. He's just Kazakhstan, Korean, you know? He's a great fighter. Just pay homage. See, me, I like great fighters. I don't give a fuck what color you are. You know what I mean? But to go back to, with these black channels, you know what I mean? Maybe they feel like, because as you see, it's kind of like a power shift in boxing right now if you're not paying close attention. Okay? Like, the great fighters who are great and making noise and they're making a stamp in this game are European fighters. Like, in the light heavyweight division, you have Sergey Kovalev. Heavyweight division, even though he's been here, Vladimir Klitschko. He's the king there. You know what I mean? So you got Sergey Kovalev in the light heavyweight. You got Triple G. He's part European. You know what I'm saying? You got the middleweight. You got Vasyl Lomachenko. You know what I mean? He's taking over, you know what I mean, his division. You know what I mean? You got Carl Frampton. You got Quigg. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fighters that are great, and they are the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And, I think black channels are trying to piggyback, because Floyd is on his way out. You know what I mean? And if Floyd doesn't retire, he's gonna be like a showcase fighter. He's gonna be a prize fighter. He's gonna fight for the money. It's gonna be a spectacle. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be a prize fighter. And then after him, there's Andre Ward. You know what I mean? He's another to me, he's a showcase fighter. He fights bums in his hometown. He can't even sell his own arena. You know what I'm saying? I know Boxing Ego, he was there. Shout out to Boxing Ego. You know what I mean? Because, with Dante be having his little radio show and shit, he has all his team in there. Like, he calls it his team because they agree with what he says. But Boxing Ego is a little bit more objective. He's the most objective out of everybody there. Because you see with Dante, this other guy, AK, And then there's this ratchet chick, you know what I'm saying, boxing baby, man. Oh my god. Yo, Dante, man, I hope she's sucking your dick or you fucking that bitch or something, man, because she has no business being on that show. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. That's another subject. Um, Boxing Ego is the only one that's objective on that show. Like, you know, he's the one who puts an objective opinion on the show. I like his channel, you know what I'm saying? I think he's partial to Ward. I wouldn't say he's, you know, biased towards Ward. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know. But you know, he didn't sell out his arena, Boxing Ego. He didn't. You know, he had videos saying there's a lot of people there. Yes, there's a lot of people there, but he didn't sell out. Okay, and you put him in Vegas. Okay, see if he sells out Vegas. I guarantee you he's not. Okay, that's the difference. Or anywhere else for that matter. You know what I mean? He's not gonna sell out, and that's, you know. But yeah, Triple G is a great fighter, and you know, shout out for Travis Gotti for, you know, being brave. You know, he has a respectable channel. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you for being unbiased with a lot of these, you know, say, cause, you know, these black channels, namely the big ones. It's bad when the big channels are you know, are being biased and quote unquote racist, okay, towards Triple G. Like, you know. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree with us in our viewpoints about Triple G being black? You know, if he was black, their whole like black fans will have a whole different impression of him. Let me know what y'all think. Like, dislike, and subscribe. This is No Name Boxing TV, and I'm out. Deuces.